So last Sunday was Mother's Day, right? Alright. Question. Is Mother's Day, like, an excuse for the mothers or whatever to be bitches? Because, seriously, every mom I know on that day, including my own, was being a downright bitch. Like, hello? When there's, like, you know, Mother's Day, like, cards, you know, like the commercials, you know, for, like, getting a card for your mom or a present for your mom for Mother's Day, like, no one is ever bitching anyone out in those. They're all like, thank you, honey. I love it. Oh, it's perfect. Just what I wanted. They're not, like, yelling at each other and telling each other I hate each other and all that shit. My mom was a complete bitch on Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm sorry, but she was. Like, she was following me around, so I could never, like, I tried to separate myself from her so we wouldn't get into a bigger argument, but she would just follow me around and start yelling at me for doing something else. What the fuck? Like, really? Really? Another thing that happened this week was, this was the senior class of 2010's, last week's classes at my high school. And, they do, you know, theme days for the last 2 weeks or so. Well, Monday or whatever it was senior fucking slow day. Really? So this is what happens. Like, my school is there's 4 stories. And it's in a gothic kind of, like, building. You know, it's a prep school. It's all like that and shit. And, anyways, so there's a lot of fucking stairs, right? And people are walking, like this. And then it's like, hello, can you move, like, faster? Excuse me, I have to get to class. Unlike you, I care if I get detention. It goes on my record. Like, since you're a senior, you know, you're like, well, fuck that shit, you know, whatever. Hello! I have to get to my, like, AP comparative class. I don't want to be late for that shit. I get detention, and I have 9th period free, so I can just go home. But if I have detention, I have to stay. And oh my god! And some people were, like, going to extreme limits. They weren't just walking slow, but they would sit down in the middle of the fucking hallway and tie their fucking shoe. I know your mama taught you how to tie your shoe faster than that. You are 18, 17 years old. Get off your ass and go to class. You cannot be doing this in college. In fact, one kid on the staircase, they laid down like this so no one could go. Like, really? Really? Now, of course, when I'm a senior, I'll be doing all that shit, but still. Bitches. Swear to God. Then there's, like, this girl in my class. She's cool, you know, we get along. I like to talk to her sometimes. Keyword being sometimes. She's one of those people who thinks they're, like, a fucking expert on things. Hello, you're not. You're 16 years old. Like, get over yourself. Okay, thanks. Bye. Like, it just pisses me off so much when, like, bitches think they're experts at stuff. And it's like, hi, no. You've been studying this for, like, what, 2 days now? Don't act like you're all mighty and superior to me because you know how to, like, edit some shit better than me. Like, fuck up. Yeah, that gets me mad, because it's like they're all acting like they're higher than you and mightier than thou and whatnot. And it's like, bitch, please. No. There's a reason you're in school. Another thing. Okay, so this is the last week of of the seniors, like I said, right? So I have, you know, half my my AP comparative class is seniors. Okay. So, and since we already had our AP exam, we don't learn anything else for the rest of the year, since there's no point if you don't have a final. It's whatever. So people are bringing in, like, food every single day, which, of course, I don't have a problem with bringing in food every day to class. Like, that's cool. But, like, when it comes to a point where you're making pancakes in class and people have George Foreman grills hooked up and they're making fucking paninis, that's kind of intense, don't you think? And also, this, like, my class is right after lunch. So they're going and stuffing their fat faces with, like, 3 slices of pizza, fries, chicken nuggets, what the fuck you gonna get? And then they come and make, like, 2 paninis with, like, pepperoni and shit on it. Like, what the fuck? Really? You don't need that. That's disgusting. But the thing that I'm really pissed off about was because, like, the where I sit is right by the door, which is right where like they have the buffet. And so like while they're all making that paninis on that one day, someone had like brought in like tomatoes, you know, put on a panini, whatever. They put that like bowl of like fucking cut up tomatoes like right next to my desk. So all throughout the 41-minute class period, like tomato smell was wafting into my face. Like I don't like tomatoes. Get that the fuck out of my face. Go and make that near you. Don't come over by me. I'm not participating in this AP buffet. Like what the fuck? Really? Like seriously? Seriously. It's not cool. And this like one kid, like, he decided to, like, order pizza and shit. No. Like, okay, that's cool. And then he charged, like, everyone a certain amount of dollars. And then, like, the night before we ordered it, he was, like, he apparently, like, Facebook messaged a bunch of people. And we're like, oh, by the way, it's not $2, it's $4. Like, that's a big amount for, like, you know, a change last minute. And then he didn't even tell everybody. He just told people he was friends with. Like, what the fuck? So I come to class and he's like, oh, I need $4. I'm like, no, I fucking don't need $4. I need $2. So and then they ended up having one whole pizza too much. Like, this is why I only gave you $2. And then another senior theme day was water gun day, or the fuck, like, fuck. So they were, okay, I'm not a senior. I should not be getting all this wet. I should not getting water all over me. I come off to my comparative class. It's really funny, guys. Really funny. Like, they made, like, the water bottles, the plastic water bottles, like, put, like, holes in the top, you know? So it's like like, it squirts water out at you. And, like, hi, I'm drenched. Like, I have class to go to. I have to look respectable, actually, because, you know, I'm not graduating tomorrow. I don't know. I can't wait for senior theme days next year, to be honest, but, hey. And then there's the other thing that me and my friends were wondering about. Why is it that, like, okay, so this came up because I have an apple in my lunch every single day. I pack my lunch. And, like, okay, that's cool. But why is it whenever guys bring apples in their lunch, it's always, like, multiple apples? You know? I don't remember the last time I saw a boy who packed his own lunch and brought an apple and only had one apple. Like, they always have 2, sometimes 3 apples. Like, the lunch consists of a sandwich and then, like, 2 apples. You must really like apples. I'm not gonna lie. You must really like them. And I'm telling someone this, and they're like, oh, maybe they're trying to be nutritious. And I'm like, seriously? What 16, 17-year-old boy do you know who wants to be nutritious? No. They're doing it because they're fucking weird. That's why. So that was this week.